today's meeting. I am pleased to see that all key members are present and fully prepared for this important discussion. The purpose of this meeting is to officially discuss and finalize the planning for the launch of our new sunscreen product, Sun Up. As we step closer to our release date, it is crucial that we to align all departments and ensure everything is well coordinated. So there are several important objectives to cover today, including first, to review and confirm our marketing and promotional strategies to ensure strong product visibility. Second, to go through the financial budget and expected returns to keep our launch profitable and realistic. Third, to finalize the event and human resource arrangements needed for a smooth and successful product launch. But now, I would like to invite Ms. Sarah, our secretary, to present the meeting agenda and confirm our attendance. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Anis, and good morning, everyone. Before we proceed with today, I would like to take a few minutes to confirm the minutes from our previous meeting. During that meeting, we made several important decisions regarding the launch of our new sunscreen product, Sun Up. Firstly, we finalized the product name, which was selected by all of its relevance, promobility, and expected to our target customer. Sun Up reflects the product's purpose, which is helping users protect their skin while maintaining a glowing and confident appearance. Secondly, we discussed and agreed on a packaging design. The final design includes a compact pastel color tube that is easy to carry and visual appealing for students and young adults. Thirdly, we identify our target market, which is primarily students and young working adults, aged between 18 and 25. This group is highly active online and more ready to engage with skincare trends and social media champions. We also briefly outlined ideas for a social media campaign and event hall, which we will discuss in more detail today. After the meeting, I proposed the draft minutes to all members for review. Now, as part of our procedure, I would like to confirm and approve those minutes. May I ask the team, are there any corrections, comments, or objections regarding the minutes of previous meeting? If there are no change or objections, may I have everyone in agreement to approve the minutes as recorded? Thank you, everyone. The minutes of previous meeting are hereby officially approved and will be filed accordingly. Now, let me briefly go over to the agenda for today's meeting. We will be discussing on 6 key areas. First, overview of product, which is a presentation on product features, benefits, and key selling points. Second, defining launch goals and objectives. Establish our measurable target for launch success. Third, marketing strategy, details on our promotion plans, content idea, and marketing channels. Third, release date and key milestone, which is setting the final timeline and preparation activity. 5, identifying challenges and risks, which is discussing potential optical and purpose solutions. Lastly, examining, recap, and confirm of next step. With that, we are now ready to move on to the first item on the agenda, the overview of the product. Now, I invite Ms. Rabatu, our marketing manager, to present. Ms. Rabatu, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Ms. Sarah, and good morning, everyone. I'm excited to present the finalized marketing strategy for our new sunscreen product, Sun Up. Our approach is designed to attract and engage our primary audience for students and young most. Let's begin with the product highlights, which serve as the core of our messaging. First, the Sungrow offers SPF 50 plus with PA++, giving strong protection from both UVA and UVB rays. Second, it has a lightweight, non-sticky texture, making it ideal for oily and sensitive skin types, which are common in our target demographic. And last, the compact pink color tube design is trendy, portable, and easily fits into a student's backpack or handbag. Its features will be clearly emphasized in all promotional materials to build trust and excitement around the product. Now, onto the channels we will use to reach our market. First, our primary focus will be on Instagram and TikTok, where we share short, engaging content such as skincare tips, which is get ready with me videos and mini product demos. And we also plan to collaborate with student influencers, especially those influencers who are relatable and trusted by their peers. The campaign will carry the theme, which is stay cool, stay protected. This slogan reflects the practical everyday use of sunscreen in hot weather, which is not just for beach days, but for campus life and also a daily routine. In terms of promotional activities, here are a few highlights. First, the first 100 buyers will receive a free exclusive pouch with their purchase. This creates urgency and boosts early sales. We will offer a bundle gift, buy 2 get 1 mini sunscreen free. This encourages group purchase among friends. And last, we will also launch an Instagram Reels contest where users create creative videos using Sungrow. Winners will receive skincare gifts, sets, and digital vouchers. While we are excited about this plan, I would also like to highlight 2 main challenges we have identified. First, our influencers' marketing budget is limited, which restricts us from working with high-profile creators. And the second challenge is the market is already saturated with both local and international sunscreen brands, which makes it harder for Sungrow to stand out and be easily remembered by our target audience. To address this, the marketing team proposed the following solutions. First, partner with the influencers who have under 10,000 followers. These individuals are cost-effective and often have stronger engagement with their local audience. And the second is to overcome this, we plan to highlight what makes Sungrow unique, such as its student-friendly price, compact design, and fun, also with relatable brand identity. So we can connect more personally with our audience and leave a lasting impression. These solutions are realistic, cost-efficient, and allows us to test what works best during the initial launch without overextending our resources. I have discussed this strategy briefly with other departments, and we all seem to be in agreement that small and scaling up is the best path forward. That concludes the marketing strategy. I welcome feedback later during the open discussion. But I believe these solutions Sungrow for a successful and engaging launch. Thank you, and now I hand the floor to Mr. Marul for the financial planning segment.
Thank you, Mr. Betul, and good morning, everyone. I will now present the financial planning and budget overview for our Sungrow product launch. The finance department has carefully reviewed all proposals, expenses, and align them with our available resources to ensure the campaign meets with the budget while still achieving maximum impact. First, let's look at our total allocated budget, which currently stands at 13,000 ringgit. This amount has been divided among the four core areas necessary for a successful launch. First is product development and packaging, 5,000 ringgit. This includes material, packaging design, printing, and labeling. Second is marketing promotion, 2,500 ringgit. This will be used for social media, boost, influencer collaboration, promotional giveaways, reviews, contest prizes. Third is launch event cost, 3,000 ringgit. Covers to set up logistic rental for tablets, packs, preparation and event materials like banners, signboard, and photo backgrounds. Last one is human resources and staffing, 2,500 ringgit. This includes raw materials for part-time volunteers, t-shirts for the lounge crew, refreshment with training and indicators of participation. From this breakdown, you can see that each segment has been allocated according to priority and estimated usage, with flexibility to adjust based on real-time needs. Now, let's quickly talk about revenue projections. Our plan is to sell the Sunblow Up sunscreen at 25 ringgit per unit. Our goal is to sell at least 300 units in the first month, which will generate an estimated revenue 7,500 units. In addition to unit sales, we hope the bundle promotion and pre-orders will further increase earning revenue and reduce the risk of overstock. Now, I would like to raise one financial concern that came up during our early campaign. We initially overestimated the budget needed for event preparation and booth design. Based on vendor reports, we found that some packages were unnecessarily expensive and will cut into our proportional funds. After consultation with the event and marketing teams, we reached a solution which is to reduce spending on non-essential preparation and redirect those funds to increase digital marketing reach, specifically toward Instagram sponsored ads and video content editing. Additionally, to stay financially transparent, I will be providing each department with a copy of the itemized budget spreadsheet, including projected versus actual cost, which can be updated weekly. Lastly, I want to emphasize that financial success depends not only on budgeting well, but also on strong coordination between teams to avoid overspending for duplicate expenses. I ask that all teams inform finance before making any purchases, even for small items. That concludes my presentation on financial planning. I will be available to answer questions or clarify details later in the meeting. Thank you. And now I would like to hand the session over to Mr. Alam, our event coordinator, to present the release date and key milestones for the launch.
Thank you, Mr. Marun, and hi everyone, good morning. I'll be walking you through the release date and our overall timeline for the Sunblow Up launch. This is basically the big event, so everyone's on the same page about what's happening, when, and what we need to prepare. So first, let's talk about the most exciting part, is the official launch date. After checking availability with the venue team and coordinating with the other departments, we've locked in the date. Saturday, 10 August 2025 at the MITC Hall. It's a weekend, so we expect good student turnout. The location is central and familiar, and we've already reserved the space. Now, let me break down the key milestones that lead up to that day. First, on 3rd August, pre-order campaign starts. This is when we start promoting Sun Grow Up publicly. A Google form and QR code will be used for students to place their orders in advance. This will help us gauge interest and manage stock better. We will push this heavily on social media with teasers and giveaway. Second, on 7th August, team training and dry run. All team members involved in the launch, especially our student promoters that will go through a half-day session to get familiar with the products, facts, and booth roles. After that, we'll do a dry run of the full event flow to troubleshoot any issues ahead of time. Third, on 9th August, is a setup day. This will be our full setup day. We'll arrange the booth, banners, decoration, PR station, and check all the logistics. It will also be the time to finalize the registration desk, photo area, and prepare our freebies like pouch and mini sunscreen bottles. Lastly, on 10 August is lunch day. The event will run from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Here's a quick look at what we'll have. First, booth with testers and product demos. Second, photo wall with brand hashtag, which is Grow Up with Sun. Third, live tutorials by student influencer. And the last one is freebies, a lucky draw, and real contest. Based on the events, we estimated a crowd of around 150 to 200 people. We will use a QR check-in system to manage flow and avoid overcrowding. The final date on 20 August, post-launch review. This will be an internal meeting to go over how things went. We'll review sales, feedback from attendees, and see what can be improved. We also collect customer feedback through a short survey, either on launch day or through Instagram stories. In terms of event materials, I confirm that all necessary items, including banners, booth frames, and printed materials, will be delivered by 5 August. That gives us a few days to prep and test everything. I do want to mention one thing, since weather can be unpredictable, especially during this time of year. We've prepared a backup indoor setup within the same hall. So, even if it's rain, the event won't be disrupted. Lastly, I'll be sharing a full event checklist and individual task list with all of you by Friday. It will include who does what setup, assignment, contact points, and setup flow, just to make sure everything runs like a clockwork. That's all from me now. If everyone has questions about space, logistics, or the flow of the event, I'll be happy to explain more during the open discussion. Now, I'd like to pass things over to Mr. Mizan, our HR manager, who will talk about team roles, staffing, and will tackle any challenge that might come up. Over to you, Mr. Mizan.
Thanks, Mr. Ahmad. Good morning, everyone. So, for my part, I will be thinking about something that might not be the most effective, but definitely important, which is the challenge and risk we might face with this class, and how we are planning to deal with them. First up, let's talk about people, which is our crew. For the last event, we are going to need around 10 to 15 people to help manage the booth, registration, social media coverage, and crowd flow. The thing is, most of our team are students, and we all know how unpredictable student schedules can be. Someone might have a class replacement, fall sick, or have an emergency. So to prepare for that, we are going to bring in at least 3 standby volunteers. These are backup crew members who will be trained just like the rest of the team. and they will be ready to jump in if anyone can make it on the day. That way, we don't scramble last minute. Another challenge is energy and focus. Last days are long and it's easy for people to get tired or mentally drained. To keep everyone fresh and motivated, we will be using a rotation system, which is our crew members they will change station every couple of hours. So someone starting at registration might move to session manager assistant later. So on, it's keep the energy up and just avoid burnout. Now moving on to communication. During a live event, this can get chaotic quickly, especially if someone forgets the task or if an issue pop up out of nowhere. So we are setting up a dedicated WhatsApp group for last day coordination. Only team leads and key members will be in it, so we can send updates quickly and solve things without delay. There is also the issue of stress, especially if things don't go exactly as planned at events. That's why I want to remind all of us to stay calm and flexible. We are all here to support each other. If someone feeling overwhelmed or unsure about something, just speak up. And if you see someone struggling, don't hesitate to jump in and help. A small act of support can make a huge difference. Lastly, let's not forget the post lunch today. Even though the event ends on the 10th, there will still be things to do by the paying customer. Packaging last minute order or posting thank you message online. To everyone feeling burnt out after the lunch, I will assign some light and flexible tasks across the team. Nothing is too heavy, we just need enough team to let us rest things out smoothly without overwhelming anyone. So to quickly recap our solution, first we will have standby crew in case of last minute drop-offs. Second, we will rotate the teams to keep everyone energized. Third, we will use a dedicated WhatsApp group for last communication. Fourth, we will support each other if anyone feels less. And last, and we will keep post-lunch tasks light so everyone gets a chance to breathe. That's all from me. I believe with this step, we can handle anything that's come our way and have a lunch we can all be proud of. Thanks everyone. I will hand it back to Ms. Anis to lead us into the discussion and wrap up.
Alright, thank you so much, Ms. Mizai. And honestly, thank you to everyone. I really appreciate all the effort that went into today's meeting. It is clear that we all have been working on this launch, and I'm proud of how smooth things are coming together. Before we wrap up, I just want to check, is there anything else anyone would like to add? Any questions, concerns, or last minute suggestions? No? Okay, sounds like we are all on the same page. That is always a good sign. Let me just take a moment to quickly go over the key decisions we have made today. This is all agreed on by the team. So first, we have confirmed that our target audience for Sun Glow Up will be students and young adults, especially those aged 18 to 25. Second, we finalized our marketing strategy, which includes using Instagram and TikTok, partnering with nano-influencers and focusing on the Stay Cool, Stay Protected campaign. Third, financially, we have agreed to cut back slightly on booth decoration, so we can use more of the budget for social media advertising, which makes sense given our digital focus. And then we also agreed to start with those campuses for the launch by keeping it manageable and giving it a space to grow later. And then our launch date is confirmed for 10 August with pre orders starting on 3rd August and a team training day on 7th August. Second last, from the HR side, we have all agreed to bring in a few standby volunteers, rotate duties during the event, and create a WhatsApp group just for fast communication on the day. And lastly, the minutes from our previous meeting were reviewed and officially approved by everyone, and no changes needed. Okay? I think that's a pretty solid list of decisions for one meeting. And again, thank you all for your input, ideas, and cooperation. Just a gentle reminder as we move forward by sticking to your timelines, check in with your teams, and if anything unexpected comes up, don't wait, just reach out. We are all working together and same goal, and supporting each other makes everything smoother. I truly believe that Sunblow Up is not just a product. It is something we are building together, and I know we can make this launch something special. So if there is nothing else, I officially close today's meeting. Thank you all again. I will see you at our next and final prep meeting before the meeting. Let's make this launch a success. Have a great week ahead, everyone. Thank you.